My name is Sam, and my hobby is making Lego animation stop-motion videos for YouTube. So I started when I was very young, back around 2006, so I'd have been 10 years old then. And I used to watch loads of Lego stop-motion videos on YouTube. Instead of watching TV sometimes, I'd watch just these really funny, really interesting videos that people made just in their bedrooms or, wherever in the house. I showed them to my dad and he said he knew how to make them and how I could make them my own. It's a very long process to make because it's stop motion, which means that you have all of your little Lego figures and you take a picture for each little movement that they have to make. So we were doing 12 frames per second, which means you take 12 different pictures and movements for each second of footage in your video. And so that meant, my animations would only be 30 seconds to a minute long, but it took days to make them, but I loved it. The very first few that I made was sort of just for fun. I made them to sort of show to my dad and just sort of something to do to keep me busy. But once I started getting better, I decided to upload them to YouTube myself. Even some of the earliest videos I uploaded, which weren't really that good animations, some of them got 10-15,000 views. So the earliest videos that I uploaded to YouTube were based around Indiana Jones, because the Lego sets for Indiana Jones were coming out around this time, and they were some of my favourite movies, still are. I watched them so much as a kid, and I would make my own sort of little Indiana Jones stories with Lego. So I'd sit down in my bedroom, I'd build the models out of Lego, get the Lego figures, and just sort of set up my laptop and my camera and take pictures for, a whole weekend. And so some of my friends came to know about my hobby and they wanted to help out, so together we made this really ambitious video for how young we were, which was again an Indiana Jones video, but my friend had all this fake snow in his house that you could get in packets, and so we would cover the Lego set in this fake snow and create this sort of Russian Soviet themed setting for an Indiana Jones movie. Making these stop motion videos has really led to what I'm doing right now, which is a media degree at university. During my summer, when I was away from uni work, I came back to stop motion and I made another stop motion video because I wanted to see how far my techniques and my skill has come since then. So I did a similar sort of story, similar sort of setting, and this time with some of the skills I'd learned at uni doing a media degree. But what's good with animating with Lego in terms of media is that you get to practice a lot of things that you wouldn't really have access to as an amateur, such as green screening and sort of just generally directing scenes and using cameras. Ever since I was 10 years old, I've been making videos, making content, and using these sort of technical skills of editing and capturing footage. So I'm not sure I'd have done the same sort of life choices if I hadn't started out making videos.